Within a few years of winning the lottery, the majority of winners file for bankruptcy. This is due to their incorrect knowledge of how money works. They frequently lack the skills necessary to manage finances effectively, grow wealth, and lead financially independent lives. It might be overwhelming to be in command of one's financial life when attempting to get things right. Others may not even notice it as they are preoccupied with going to their preferred restaurants, paying their never-ending debts, and engaging in shopping sprees. Understanding the fundamentals of your financial life is a component of financial literacy. It focuses on learning how to budget, spend sensibly, invest, and increase your income. Despite how crucial this information is, studies have shown that more than 90% of people still lack understanding about the best ways to manage their finances. Financial knowledge is crucial, and this cannot be emphasized enough. Financial difficulties can be avoided with the proper knowledge of how to manage your income and expenses. This is the surest path to financial independence. Before you can have your financial life under control, you do not need to comprehend complex terms and accounting jargon. To actually be in control of your finances, there are a few fundamental concepts you need to know, comprehend, and put into practice. 7. Your income must be higher than your expenditure. Gaining financial freedom is not possible if your spending is higher than your income, regardless of how much you make. No matter where you are in life financially, what kind of work you do, or how much money you make, your monthly spending should be less than your monthly income. Spending more than you make will result in unnecessary debt and a lifetime of servitude to your creditors and employers. Possessing a personal budget is the most straightforward strategy to control your expenditures. Most people think about budgeting as being constrictive and a recipe for an unhappy life. This is not at all the case. Budgeting is a need if you want to be financially independent and have the freedom to achieve your financial goals. Knowing how much you make each month compared to how much you spend is the first step in making a personal budget. You must keep track of your spending to accomplish this. You may keep tabs on your spending by utilizing an app or by just keeping a written record of everything you buy on a monthly basis. You can do this for 3 months, after which you can compute your monthly spending by averaging your monthly outgoings. After completing that, you can move on to creating a budget. 6. Use the 50-30-20 budgeting rule. This means that you divide your monthly income into 3 equal portions, 20% for debt repayment and savings and 50% for requirements, fixed expenses. You must develop the ability to differentiate needs from wants. You don't need some things and can live without them. Spend as little money as possible on those items and concentrate exclusively on the necessities. You may cut back on unneeded expenditure thanks to this. Making a list of the things you require will allow you to prioritize which items are urgently required and which can wait until your next payday. Delaying immediate gratification must become a habit if you want to reap long-term benefits. Additionally, you can spend less money on items like fast food, soda, pricey hangouts, and eating out. You'll be shocked at how much you can save by putting all these in check. 5. Save. Your level of wealth or poverty is determined by how much you can keep, not by how much money you make. Setting money aside for the future is known as saving. When it comes to saving, we have both long-term and short-term objectives. The fundamental principle of saving is to set aside money rather than use it right now. People who have developed the habit of saving lead lives that are financially free. Money is consistently sent to their future. You can automate your saving to increase its effectiveness and lessen the temptation not to save. This automated saving service is offered by most institutions. A specific sum is immediately withheld from and deposited into another account along with your salary. Monthly savings should be at least 10% of your net income. However, experts recommend that you save at least 15%. No matter what your responsibilities are, you should always set aside money each month. You should save money as a general guideline in case of crises. This indicates that you ought to have an emergency fund. It's advised to have 3 months' worth of expenses in an emergency fund. This money is what you set up for unanticipated events like unexpected medical costs, job loss, car repairs, and other things. You should pay off your past debts while you are making savings for the future. Making a list of all your debts and paying the one with the highest interest rate first is advised. Your finances will benefit from this. You should also begin making retirement plans. No matter where you are, it is never too late to begin planning for your post-retirement needs. Anyone who aspires to financial freedom must have a retirement fund. 4. Invest. The first financial rule is to never invest in something you do not fully understand. Before investing your money in any investment opportunity that is provided to you, take the time to fully comprehend how it operates. Before making an investment in a firm, you should have a thorough understanding of its goals, operations, target market, profit margin, prior expansion, etc. Never make an investment in something you are unsure of. Don't let the get-rich-quick scam fool you. You should be aware that wealth building takes time. Anything that guarantees you will maximize your profit nearly immediately is a scam. The second guideline is to never invest money that you can't afford to lose. Risk is a big part of life, and someone who isn't willing to take it won't get very far. Given this, you should be aware that investing is a dangerous game. It is only appropriate for the courageous. Before investing any money, make certain you have calculated the expense. Even with carefully calculated plans, investments occasionally fail. Any money you invest must have you emotionally prepared to lose it. People with this kind of mental strength usually benefit the most from their investments. Because they are aware that the greater the risk, the greater the potential return. Investment is the process of putting your money to work while using your time for other purposes. Stocks, bonds, mutual funds, real estate, etc. are all options for investing. While some investments carry a considerable level of risk, others do not. Identify your financial objectives and make investments that will help you get there. Making low-risk investments is something you should think about if you have a low-risk tolerance. 3. Protect your money. You need to understand how to preserve your money after learning how to live on a budget, how to save, and the different investments you may make with your money. It would be sad to lose money to dishonest business practices or carelessness. Before investing any money in anything, be sure you fully understand it. Before making any investments, take your time to conduct research and obtain financial counsel. Additionally, you must monitor all transactions in your bank accounts. You must ensure the security of your papers and passwords. 2. Insurance. Purchasing insurance is another strategy to safeguard your safety in case of calamities. For diverse objectives, there exist numerous insurances. Keep an eye out for the ones you require and confirm your understanding of them before committing. Always keep in mind that losing money is simpler than making it. 1. Keep learning about money management. You can make and keep more money if you have more financial knowledge. Expand your knowledge of saving, investing, and other business alternatives that can assist you in achieving your financial objectives. You should be aware that no one is an island when it comes to money, and you will never be able to fully understand it. Regularly updates on the stock market are made, and new trading chances and investing options arise daily. If you stick with what you've always done, you can eventually discover that your financial situation has stagnated. Make learning how to manage your money, multiply it, and use it effectively a continuous part of your life if you want to always be on top of your financial game. Because they did not take the initiative to educate themselves on how to handle their finances, many people are currently experiencing financial difficulties. By watching this video, you have separated yourself from the audience. Like the video if content in this helped you. Subscribe for more such videos,